I'm back and I have been checking out the Pinch of Nom website, and again I found that I've got everything in the cupboards in the fridge that I need for this dish, and it looks really good. So tonight I am doing Bolognese Risotto. I've been wanting to do a risotto for ages but just haven't found a good one, so fingers crossed this will be a good one. So I will show you what I'm going to do. So you can see I've got all my ingredients out, so you don't need too much. So I've got a large frying pan and I'm going to spray with some low-cal spray. And I'm just going to heat that up. Okay, so that's starting to heat up now. So I've got it on a medium heat, and I'm going to add half an onion, 2 cloves of garlic. Let's get all of that in there. I love garlic. And half a courgette. And half a carrot. And we're just going to cook this up for about 2 minutes. Okay, that's been about 2 minutes, and now I'm going to add, should be 125 grams of beef mince. So that's beef mince, but I have got Quorn, so I've got 125 grams of Quorn mince. And the beef you want to brown, so it should take about 5 minutes. I generally do Quorn because it's frozen. I do it until it's defrosted, and then it should be fine. So it should only take a couple of minutes, but about 5 for beef. Okay, that looks defrosted, and then I'm going to add 75 grams of risotto rice. And we're going to stir that in until it's evenly mixed around all the veg and the mince. There we go. And then we're going to add 200 grams of pasta, a tablespoon of tomato puree, half a tablespoon of oregano, and half a tablespoon of basil. We're going to mix that all in until it's all combined. And also at this point you can add a little bit of sweetener if you want to bring out the flavour of the tomatoes, but I think I'll be alright. Right, so that's that, and at this point we season with salt and pepper. And we'll stir that in as well. Right, so that is the bolognese done. Now we just need to cook the rice. So we are going to slowly add 500 ml of stock. So if you're doing beef, use beef stock. I'm using vegetable stock. You want to add about a quarter, and then stir this round, and you just want to keep stirring it until we have absorbed the liquid. So if you've made risotto, you know what you're doing from this point. Just keep stirring until it's all absorbed, and then add a bit more, and you generally put in about a quarter at a time. So I will get on and do that. It generally takes about 10 to 15 minutes depending on your portion, but I'm going to do that and come back and see me nearer the end. Okay, we are nearly there, so I'm just going to tell you about the very last ingredient, because I didn't have it in my fridge, but that's because I will never have it in my fridge. But when you get to the last quarter of stock, pour that in and add 2 button mushrooms which have been sliced up. So you put them in, but I really don't like them, so I won't put them in. Put them in and stir it round until it's been absorbed, and then we're ready. So I've been about 12 minutes so far, so hopefully this won't take too long. So come back in a minute when it's ready. Okay, so I think we're done. So I'm going to get this served up straight away. So I've got a bowl, and this made 2 portions, so let's get half of this in there. That is a decent portion size. There we go, and to finish it off, I'm just going to have a sprinkling of Parmesan or vegetarian hard cheese. And also, I did forget to mention, this can be gluten free as long as you check your stock cubes, and if you're using Quorn, the mince is vegetarian, not vegan. The vegan mince is not gluten free. There we go. That is ready. So let's have a taste. Okay, let's give this a go. It is still quite hot, so let's have a look. Going in with a spoon. Oh, that rice is cooked perfect. The vegetables have a little bit of crunch to them, but they're really good. So all I can say is stay safe, stay home if you can, and hopefully this will all be over soon. And keep experimenting and see what you got in the cupboards and see what you can make. See ya!